Greetings, lords and ladies, Kaiser here, and welcome to another episode of our Epirus campaign in Imperator, Rome. Now, I saw that the new patch came out, the Pompeii patch, and unfortunately, if I updated to that patch, this save file would of course be corrupted, or rather not corrupted, but broken, and I could not continue where we left off. However, I really do want to try out the new patch, as the changes they made look absolutely awesome. And as such, I was thinking what to do with this campaign. And you know what? I believe that, well, not only is it time to set an end goal, like my first goal was to defeat Phrygia in Macedonia and in Greece, possibly get Macedonia up and going. But you know what? Pyrrhus never really did that. He never really succeeded in conquering the entirety of Macedonia. Lysimachus actually took control of Macedonia after the victory against Antigonus and Demetrius from Macedon, or rather not Antigonus, sorry, yeah, it was Demetrius. He went and attacked the Lysimachus, or rather Thracian lands, and Seleucid lands in their former habitat of Phrygia were defeated but Lysimachus decided that he's just gonna take control over the entirety of Macedon, and Pyrrhus just let him do it. After which he went into South Italy, into Tarentum and the other southern Italian states in order to help them against Rome. Now, considering this land right here, it seems that they're doing just fine against Rome. However, yes, I believe that Pyrrhus should go to Italy, at least eventually, and defeat Rome. Something Pyrrhus never did, or rather, yeah, I want him to do it in this mode, shall we say. Pyrrhus never did it, but I think we should do it, and that should be our end goal. Basically, defeat Rome, see where we can go from there, and if we can, possibly defeat Phrygia in the meantime, or rather perhaps afterwards, just to say that, you know, we did conquer Macedon, but we'll see how that goes. All in all, I do believe that this campaign will have to be brought to a rather quick end. Hopefully I can make it quick. Right now, Phrygia has 48 cohorts, but I'm pretty sure that they're gonna have like 200 if we go to war with it, not to mention Aeolia, Ionia, and basically all of these other states would give them their armies as well. With all of that said, now that we've established what the end goal is, what is this, glass from province of Macedonia? Nope, not gonna happen. We are waiting for the military, he says, military tradition, due to the fact that the military martial advances will be done in about, what is that? Okay, it won't be that soon. It's still gonna be like 2 years, but it's gonna save us how much again? Military 25% of military power, so definitely useful. At any rate, let us continue. The siege of Epirus. Aha, so the siege has been taken. Wait, wasn't he on 0%? Wow. That was lucky. That was incredibly lucky. Or was he already on 35? I actually didn't see that. Alright, he's not going to be so lucky. 42% and still going. I believe that all of these units should be sent there. These are plot theft. Who stole from who? The wretch Spalirus Aequidae, during his deep discussion with Apollophanes Aequidae, must have arranged a deceitful ploy. While Apollophanes arranged to meet with Pyrrhus on a seemingly unrelated matter, Spalirus had his hired thugs attack to ransack the home of Pyrrhus Aequidae. Unfortunately, since we had no idea that the two conspirators were targeting this attack, a sizable quantity of wealth was stolen and no proof found. Wait, from me? Oh no, from our son. Alright, well, that's not too bad. I'm actually still not sure what all of that money does. Like, all of the money that the characters gain. Like, okay, they can bribe, they can assassinate, I suppose. Actually, during one of my playthroughs of this very campaign, just to see, you know, I sometimes just play through them a little bit, see what we can do before we do it. or just start up a new one. But I remember one time, yeah, one of my sons, I believe the heir, actually died. Oh, come on, how are you this unlucky? Oh, you don't have a general. Alright, that might explain it a little bit here. General level 10 should be done, okay, if not this month, then next month. Let's go, finish this off. Come on. Okay. This is taking much longer than it should have. There we go. Ascrivian 1. Excellent. Okay, so Dorsia, we can sue them for peace immediately. Speaking of peace, we're about to reach the next point. Is there anything that lessens the effect of... Oh, there it is! Aggressive expansion impact 2. Or rather, minus 5%. Did we wait for that a little bit? I think we should wait for that a little bit. It's gonna be one more month. What's one more month? They don't really have an army to attack us with, so it's absolutely fine. There we go. Invention. Let's go minus 5 aggressive expansion. Supply limit pirate. Yeah, the supply limit would have been nice as well. Alright, Dorsia. I demand all of your lands. Well, I mean, it's like 2 provinces over there, so it's not much. Let's see, 63445, nope, 7452, no, 72089, nope, all of you are crucified. And we can't really piece these guys out because they are the subject of Kavia, so we're gonna have to do both of these. Tick tick. 2 more aggressive expansion. Alright, we'll handle that, we'll deal with that. Oh, 2 families, alright, 2462, no. Unit 10543. That's not too bad. Sure, I'll take that guy. All the rest are pretty poor. Well, this one's on 9230, but something tells me that nah. There we go. Sorry about that. Of course, as per usual, just as I start recording, when I actually find the time to record, I get calls from the bosses. Alright, so, we already accepted the one that we wanted to accept. Everything else can go away. There! Additional lands have been gotten. Yes, English. They are Hellenic, but their culture is not our own. Now, we could swap back to, what is it? Cultural assimilation. I mean, it's cheaper. Changing to cultural assimilation costs us 50 oratory power, or if you want to change these manually, each and every one of them is 20. So definitely cheaper to just go into cultural assimilation. Now they are going to lose one of the... Oh, we're no longer importing iron from province of Aetolia. I see. Oh well. It's all good though. Let's see here. Hellenic, Talantian. And he's already on cultural assimilation. Excellent. We don't even have to spend any money on that. We will be spending some money on disbanding the mercenaries. And with all of that done, let's see. Can I... Oh, he's that disloyal guy? Alright, never mind then. We can't really tell him to stop leading these units. We can tell him though. Just not yet. What? Okay. Move these units back down home. And I do believe that, like I said, we will be aiming to possibly move into Italy to eventually fight the Romans. Messapia, you're allied with Apulia, Lucania, and Brutia. So essentially, yes, we won't go to war with the entirety of the South Italian peninsula. What about you guys? Same alliances. Lucania, allied with Messapia and Apulia, not with Brutia. Aha. So that one would be the least troublesome. What about Brutia? Allied with absolutely everybody. Lovely. Alright, so Akragas apparently completely pushed out Carthage out of Sicily. Well, alright. That means I don't have to really fight against Carthage. We just have to fight against the Greeks on Sicily in order to take control of it. Something, by the way, that Pyrrhus also failed to do. Oh, well. One thing... There we go. Fort maintenance. Oh my god, I completely forgot to actually go down on fort maintenance. Army maintenance is now fine. 10.50. Does anybody require... Yes, Dardania requires a... It does, but just... can't have it yet, a trade route. Alrighty, we're gonna wait for that. Meanwhile, I am thinking just how many units should we additionally train for our campaign into Sicily. Wine from Laconia. Nope, that wine will go into Dardania. Didn't know that we still had available wine. Good to know, though. Good to know. And one more month goes by. There we go. Alright, up. Wrong button. There we go. And we will be transporting... You don't have wine, right? No, you do not. Okay, from Laconia. Buff. Everything looks good. This guy's just gonna keep being annoying. Marching his 1,000 units wherever he pleases. What is this? Marble from province of Aetolia. Let me just check. Do any of our other... No, everyone else is full as far as the trade routes go. Alright, in that case, sure, I guess we can accept that. Did I accept too soon? What are the next... No, no, it's all good. It's all good. No additional trade routes will be open. Except, you know... Let me just check. Assimilate pops. Alright, still plenty of pops in Greece that needs to be assimilated. Alright. In that case, we will not... Wait, what about Crete? Are you guys already assimilated? Hellenic Epirus? Yeah, these guys are already already assimilated. There, which means we can go encourage trade and get some more trade going on in Crete. Granted, oh, flocking to the banner of who? The honorable people of Crete have turned out in droves to see the renowned general lead his troops on the way to greater glories. A delegation from Polyrrhenia have requested the honor of sending a number of their young men to join the army of... I mean, what could go wrong? Therid, 9th Stratos. Where is the 9th Stratos? Oh, on Crete. I mean, if they're loyal to him, but then he's gonna start becoming disloyal to us. Actually, it's gonna be a 0. You know what we can do? I mean, service refused. 10 years of local provincial loyalty down. Alright, fine, you can have the additional units. However, I am taking the units that are not yet loyal to you. There. This way you only have 6 cohorts. So even though they're completely loyal to you... Loyal cohorts. I mean, we could always reward your veterans and just decrease that further. But for now, that seems fine. We have 5,000 additional troops on Crete. Of course, we are going to aim for the conquest of Crete eventually. Just not yet. First things first. First thing is Sicily. I mean, we've already done much, much more than Pyrrhus ever did. An envoy from the Latin... The La Papa. We're currently... Letter from... Right, I haven't... No, okay. So no, because the letter is gonna go to... Crete, I guess. We bring sad news. Oh, well... The Dionid family is scorned. Let's split these guys and place a Dionid... But a weak Dionid general. Dionid. There we go. Should be fine now? Yes, it is. Alright. The reason I'm putting the weaker generals as the commanders of the armies is so that when I actually need stronger generals, they're all available for us to put onto the battlefield. Alright, Rome is getting their butts handed to them. Looks lovely. 26, there we go. Yeah. Yeah. Trade route. Is any more wine available? No. Olives. Yeah, plenty of olives are available. And they don't really have olives here. They don't have many slaves, but hey, at least they're good. The slaves they do have will be somewhat happier. There we go. Alrighty. With our economy doing well and our plan to attack Sicily, let's see, how many units do we actually have? 6, 8, 26,000 available to head into Sicily. They definitely have more than that. Even Sicania has 26 on their own. Good God, yeah, settled tribe, right. They have the retinues. Alright, so we will require a larger army. Speaking of a larger army, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sure, we'll do 12. I can't do 12. Alright, I'll be able to do 12 in a month. Poop. Alright, so 12 additional light cavalry. That's the first part of an army. We're gonna put some heavy infantry, like 4 cohorts of heavy infantry in there as well. Seleucid Civil War ends, didn't even know you had one, but good job, I guess? 4 cohorts of, like, heavy infantry, possibly, like... What happened here? Lucania is now massive. Apulia didn't get all the lands that they probably should have gotten. Now that I look at them. Alright. I mean, if worst comes to shove, we can always just transport these 15,000 onto Sicily as well, which is probably what we're gonna do eventually. By the way, how large is our navy? Not large enough, so we will be adding like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 30 ships sound good. How many cohorts do you have there? 18, but 2 of them are heavy infantry. Alright, well, you're definitely going to be the first one that we send into Sicily. Get these into Nicopolis. Nicopolis can... yeah, it can sustain plenty of units. Omen... what do we think? Is it going to take 2 years to take the entirety of Sicily from this point on? The reason I'm asking is because I would love to go for the Blessing of Hermes again. Increase our economy further. Or do we go for the Blessing of Tyche, or Tyche, I'm just gonna say Tyche, for the national unrest, because all of these guys are of course gonna be of the wrong culture and they're gonna be pissy, and I really don't want the whole province to just be disloyal immediately. This could help with that, or rather not could, but will, but I think it's gonna take us like 2 years before we get the whole army ready, get there, fight them all off, so we'll go with Hermes. It lasts for, oh right, it lasts longer now, thanks to the duration bonuses that we keep taking. Why was I thinking 2 years? It's 5 years, the Omen. Alright, well, might have done slight boo-boo, but it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, everybody. Huh. We are building up a navy. Let's actually move this navy to... I don't know, Lucas, I guess. We're gonna have to wait for a bit more manpower in the meantime. Aggressive expansion is going down, which is absolutely wonderful. Alright, so anytime we're just waiting like that for stuff to happen, I'm just gonna make these little cuts. Granted, this cut was not very long, however, we can do another military tradition. And we're gonna go for the nobility ride, light cavalry offense. I mean, we just got 12 additional light cavalry cohorts, so that's definitely going to be helping us. Now that is an army that any king would probably be fearful of, except for these guys that have about the same amount. Let's move the rest of the army down here so that it's ready to be boarded onto our ships and moved. Ships are still being made. Good. Alright, one thing I also decided to do is, in the government, now that we do have enough oratory power, we can increase the commerce income, though the pirate spawn chance is greater. However, now with the sort of fleet that we have right now, I'm pretty sure that we can handle them just fine. So yeah, we will be doing that. Modifiers. National tax goes down, but morale of navies goes up. No, wait, wrong one. Whew, almost clicked the wrong one. There, that one. Are you sure? Yes, I am. There, so our economy should once again be up, which it is. I did train up 4 additional cohorts of heavy infantry for our army. And you know what? I do believe that we will be taking these guys out of Crete, moving them into, I don't know, maybe Lucas or something, and prepare to move into Sicania. Let's go, 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 go. Right, another invention is possible since we are going to go into another war. Wait, do we go research points or do we go siege engineers? Oh! Should have done that first. I mean, 10%, I guess 25 oratory power would have stayed with us. Which is nice, which is nice. I mean, we're on 124 research points. I know that I said I wish for it to be 150, but I do believe that siege engineers are going to be much more useful to us for the time being. Right now, monthly general loyalty, I mean, that would be lovely. But we'll do that perhaps later. Then again, it might and possibly will just disappear. Alright, so before these guys go to any additional wars or anything of the sorts, let me see, you are, yeah, Brutia and Akragas. I mean, they might actually call in Brutia into this war as well. However, we are going to be sneaky and place our... We're gonna do basically what we would have done to Phrygia had we gone to war with them. We're gonna place our ships into Fretum Siculum, right there, and blockade any possibility of the Brutii, sorry, of the Brutian, I guess, moving their units into Sicily. I'm sorry, I just laughed at the Brutii comment because I remember in Rome Total War, the original one at least, haven't played the new one yet. I know it's been out for a long time, but hey, you had like the Julii, the Brutii, and the Scipii. The Brutii, if I remember correct, were the green guys. So yeah, a little bit of nostalgia there. Alright, what do you want? Fish from the province of Sicily. You know what? Sure. Glass. Nope, I said I'm keeping the glass. Move our ships into position over there. I do believe that we can and should begin military maintenance. I mean, these guys are fine. We're still good on balance, even with the full military maintenance, so we might still want to train a few additional units. Good God, that traitor's still in our midst. Why does he keep following my army? I'm annoyed at this. I'll just send him into Sicily and he can do whatever he wants and just get himself killed. That would be absolutely wonderful if he did. But God forbid he makes me happy. And let's do 2 more Hypastists. 1 more month. Opala. Just wait a little longer. Yeah, you're a good general, so I might actually put you into some form of office. There. Import glass. No! Stop asking. Let me see. Technology. No. Government. That's the one. Yeah, you'd actually be a good... This. Yeah, that. Foreign claims. The Hellenistic city of Dindaria. Are you sure about this? A 1 province, I mean a 1 city minor versus 100, and they think it's a good idea to have claims on our lands. Alright. Let's move all of these units into position. Yeah, I did get a few additional ships, just because. Oh, Olympics concluded. Excellent. Lovely. Combine everything. Now let's see. What kind of... what can we move out of this army to still have it effective? 10, that's still too much. We gotta consider that these are twice, so 12, 24, 34. Got maybe a few less of these. No, I want the cavalry. They're brilliant flankers. Alright, what about this? 24, 34. I need 2 more. Alright, so 2 less archer divisions. I cannot have 2 less archer divisions. Fine, then 1 archer, 1 light infantry division. Like that. I was trying to do, like, divisible by 2 because it's just my OCD, but this'll do. This will have to do. These 2 armies, I mean, I would like for you two to be combined. You're bad, but you're the commander of an army so that somebody's not pissy. I remember that much. I'm just gonna combine this army, move them down here, combine it with this army as well. And I'm gonna give the Dianids command over one of these small armies here, so that they're not there. You're welcome. And you're not even gonna see battle. You're welcome for that too. So how much longer till we can fabricate a claim? 1 more month, alright. Good thing we've been preparing our armies. I mean, paying our armies. So something tells me that it would be a better idea to just go into Siculia first, rather than Sicania. Foreigner arrives. Sure. Alright, we're just gonna fabricate a claim. Alright, so a slight scuffle with some pirates before we manage to get to our goal. It's fine. Let's see, what is this? Siculia. Sicania. Alright, so if we manage to destroy these guys first, they have 0 morale actually, so even if we attack their main army, it should be fine. After which we will be calling in the rest of our forces, so an additional 30,000 into there. Are there any mercenaries over there? I wonder. Mercenaries? Nicopolis Toron Pella, God, I want it to be somewhere over here. I'm sure there are some mercenaries there. Some. Alright, we can declare war. Let's go! Take Sicania. Siculia will become the war leader. I'm absolutely fine with that. Let's go. Fight! Yes, we're gonna catch him out. Are they caught out? They are. Akragas has joined. Brutia has also joined already. This is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. I'm going to create a new unit. Tell like 6 ships to remain over there, block the entrance so that the these guys cannot enter the lands. How kind? Oh, we got money for. Wait, what? I'm glad it actually says how many we killed there, because that was worrisome. We're faced with a little bit of a problem. Before we move in any more, any newer troops, any fresher troops, I think we're gonna split this, not split it in half, but I think we do have to leave a bit of a... We'll do that. A siege army, while this army needs to go via the ships and fight the rest of their army. Come on, they're not gonna be fast enough. Damn it. They are gathering up their units, it would seem. Invention, what can we get? Trireme discipline, nah. Research points. Sure, I guess we'll go for the research points. Huh. So, where are the mercenaries? Alright, let's just go get the rest of the army. These guys should be able to survive for that long. Oh, okay, so we killed a bunch of pirates. I'm fine with that. I'm absolutely fine with that. We can't move our armies. Can they move anywhere? Nope, they're stuck over there. Alright, so we need to take... You know what? This army would be better off taking that, while this army should head out as soon as this army arrives here. Alright. This way we do still have a siege going on, and we do have an army ready to jump in and help should these guys need it. Now let's see the good generals. Such as this man. Speaking of which, this army doesn't have a commander either. Let's remedy that. Alright, ships have arrived. Let's just get most of this army. Let's see. Sure, select these guys as well. Move them in. War averted. Sure, sure, sure. I'm not really trying to avert a war. I'm trying to cause it. Or rather, we have caused it, and we're trying to continue it. There. Yeah, they're definitely consolidating their armies down there. Well, there's one of them. They're gonna try and break the siege from the looks of it. Well, we do have an additional army ready in the seas. Move both of those there. You gonna try and attack? You're not. Interesting. You are, though. Move... Oh, this army or this army? I think we move this one. Now this one should be fine. Let's wait till they're locked. Alright, move in. Let's try and break them. Oh! There are some mercenaries. Do we take them right away or wait a little bit? You know what? I'm gonna split this army in half and command the army that has not yet left. Oh, they're already... What? Yeah, just move on to there as well. This is gonna be a pretty big fight there. Lofty ambitions. Nah, just give up. Alright, so we took that. Meaning that our armies can continue on anywhere they please. Let's get the rest of our army. Question is, where do we move these guys now? Do we move them into there as well? Probably. He's actually holding them off. He's good. He's good. Let's make sure we destroy them. Alright. Reinforcements have arrived. 10,000 more enemies are arriving as well. Are they locked? They're not, but they're still coming due to the fact that these guys are also arriving soon. Alright. Now, those guys are locked. I'm gonna wait for these guys to be locked as well. They're locked. Let's go. We're gonna hammer these guys down. Similid, move. Good God, we need to take that first. Alright, so while the army has just gone by these guys, we're just gonna take them. Move in, take all of these lands. I want to prevent any new recruitment from happening. Alright, yeah. This is fine, this is fine, this is fine. Reinforcements have arrived. We are slamming them. Good. Very good. They are gathering over there, though. We only really require... Sure, Pyrrhus is good enough. Okay, sure, let's go to Finna. Pyrrhus can handle the siege over there. How are you able to flee past? You shouldn't be able to move through. How are you able... What? Are we blockading this place? Excuse me, but the Brutia units should not be allowed to move past here. We're supposedly blockading this place. What's going on? I am slightly confused as to what is going on over here. Just take all of those lands. Take them as fast as possible. Move the army here, because apparently things are not going as I thought they would. That army should not... No, seriously, how is that army moving into Messena? Is it because the enemy's still in control of Messena or something? This is slightly enraging. Are you kidding me? You guys are... I hate it. I hate it when that happens. These guys are supposedly in like an exiled army because I bought them while they were already standing in the enemy lands. Sure, morale of armies, that's good. Alright, so apparently I was completely wrong. I legit thought that if we took this place, I mean, if we blockaded this port. Alright, so that apparently will not work against the Phrygians either, if it's not working against these guys. They're sending their massive army towards our units. Let the looting be gentle. Alright, we took that. Where are we going to fight them now is the question. Why aren't you... So because it was an exiled army, it didn't even get morale up? Is this really happening? This is not how this was supposed to go. At all. Alright, so move this army here, move that army there. These two armies should be able to handle that. Come on, help them. Okay, good. Should be fine over there. I mean, if worse comes to shove, we do have enough money. I'm just gonna get these guys as well. So call them into our lands. So they changed their mind. They're not gonna be fighting us there. Are they gonna go for that? Okay, additional units have arrived. How much you got there? 7,000. But these guys don't have a commander. I wonder, would they win the fight if I just sent them... Nah, let's send them further here. Into Gelas. Possibly, no. Even further up. And we'll just sweep like that. Alright, we won that battle. It's good. Combine. Move down. Once that 30,000 units arrive here, it's gonna be somewhat troublesome. Why are you taking attrition damage in our controlled lands? Oh, because of the elephants. Lovely. Alright, they're coming. They are coming. Let's move all of our units up there. Yes, these guys as well. The battle is not gonna be fun for us. This is not what was supposed to happen. The Brutia army was not supposed to arrive past our goddamn blockade. Alright. Send the army in. see what happens. So far we're winning. Death, we bring sad news, indeed. Starting experience, monthly general loyalty, enact, let's see, monthly tyranny, assassinate cost, omen power. Out of all of this, I think, no, national manpower. That's gonna be good. Out of all those, that seemed the best one to take, really. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna be ending the episode on this note. Let's see what happens in the next episode as far as this battle goes. At any rate, guys, thank you very much for joining me. I have been Kaiser. I will see you guys next time, and until then, as always, ad gloriam.